Alice, we have Julian Michael speaking and giving us predictions for 2019. Listen up.
And before those predictions, what I'd like us to do is just take a deep breath. And we're going to 3 times just sing the primordial sound of the universe, the Om. So let's begin. Frequency is the deliciousness of our soul, and what's important in this next year is to use frequency, any frequency that you embrace within your heart, body, and mind, to not only align you, but for you to utilize for your everyday experiences as well as prosperity. Prosperity comes from prosperitas, which means walking the healthy path. We're all being asked to be healthy so we can make the right decisions from our frequency, because we are all frequency. So 2019 is a number. And Pythagoras, who's the father of numerology and mathematics, he said everything in the universe is number, and that number has a meaning, has consciousness. It has an understanding, and every day we're coming across numbers. And I specialize in numbers for the last 40 years, and I continue. And 2 in 2019 is all about union and sharing. So we're already being asked in this century to be more inclusive with each other. The 0 is all about having faith and trust in who you are. The 1 is all about the self, your confidence, your independence, your awareness, your strength to lead. But leaders are teachers teaching other people to lead, so you can't do it by yourself. And also be flexible and free as a 1, as the reed, for any internal storms as well as outside storms. And the 9 is all the energies of 1 through 9. And the 9 is asking you to be 1 with higher mind, 1 with the energy of all that there is. That's what that 0 is all about. And to get there, it's very important that we embrace unconditional love. It's very important that we are flexible and free to understand our own frequency, other people's frequencies. Sometimes those frequencies might be a little off, but that's okay. Respect frequency. Respect one and everybody that you come in contact with. Not only socially and personally, but also on the internet as well as in your mind. You're being asked in 2001-9, you're being asked to experience the 2-1-9-12, 1, 2, 3 Trinity. And this is the creative Trinity, so we're being asked to up it up, my friends, to up our creativity. And it doesn't mean that you have to be an artist to do this. You can be an entrepreneur, you can be a business person, you can be a doctor, you can be a politician, whatever. Allow your voice, your inner voice of creativity to shine. As well as that 1, 2, 3 has that 12, has that 3, which is all about the 12 months of the year, the 12, which is the face of the clock, the 12, which is the 12 apostles, the 13 being Jesus in Catholicism. 12 is all over the place. And what I'd like to add, which hasn't been spoken about today, is the fact that the 12 also is a very, very interesting vibration, because we're being asked to think out of the box. The 3 is all about an expression, a communication, as well as listening to your inner voice and using the allies of creativity, art, and frequency to assist and help you in your prosperity, in your heart's and desire. As well as the 12 is an interesting vibration, because in tarot it's the hangman. And I've done a lot of studies with tarot, and what's interesting about tarot is that the 12 being the hangman, the myth is that it's Odin. Odin hung upside down. And Odin is hung upside down to die because of his awareness and his revolutionary ideas. Breaths that he was taking, there were these rocks around him. And the rocks started speaking to him about how to not only turn himself right side up, but to see life in a totally different point of view. Right side up as well as reversed. And he took those stones and what they said, and they became the sacred runes. We're being asked to also think out of the box. We're being asked to turn ourselves upside down and see life from a totally different point of view. Do that, my friends, and then you'll see things as you've never seen them before. You'll experience things as you've never experienced them before. You'll think of things as well as imagine things that are far beyond even what you can imagine. Allow yourselves in this 3 of this creative energy. The 3 is the voice. The 3 is also that of playfulness. Don't take life so seriously. That's what the sacred books say. That's what the gurus say. Is that correct? Yes? Learn to laugh at your greatest difficulties. Obstacles are great opportunities in the cones. Yes?
Yes.
Allow yourself to laugh and then realize and go, okay, what is it that I need to do here to connect with solution? Allow yourselves to be solution makers in these next days, weeks, months, especially in 2019, to bring yourself to a place of being one with your higher mind, one with the energies of all that there is. We're here to plant seeds. When people come to me and say, I want to change the world, I say, fantastic. That's wonderful. And how are you doing in your own life? Mm-hmm. Right? So, allow yourselves come from a place of, yes, you can go and change the world, but first, change your perception of how things are, how they really are, and come from that place of love. Love. There's a reason why the Beatles are who they are, and they still are being embraced even by the generation before the millennials because of their philosophy, love. Religion has been around in all different religions, and whatever religion you are, God bless you. Whatever culture you are, God bless you. Whatever you believe in, God bless you. Because as a hypnotherapist, past life regressionist, understanding what has been said, that it's important that we understand that tone, that dial tone that sometimes comes to us and says, hey, you know what? What if you've had past lives and you might have been a Jew, a Muslim, a Catholic, an Alaskan, a Cuban, whatever in a previous life. And in this life now you've chosen these parents and you've chosen this place to live and this home that you call home. Your home is your heart. Your home is your cell memory. Your home is your mitochondria. If you don't know what that is, check it out, because everyone's talking about these messages and this this place and space of, it's like connecting with your Akashic records within yourself. That's constantly talking to you. Constantly talking to you. There's constant signs around you. Allow yourselves to be in communication with the energies of all that there is. If there's a problem, just put it out there. Ask, the door will open onto thee. Be in that three. Be in that voice that is divine, that is of the energy of all that there is. That 1, 2, 3 Trinity that we're going into in 2019. That 9 is there also for a reason, because it's asking us to embrace unpredictability. A number of people spoke about their friends' houses have been burned down and things going on in different countries and different places. You can get a phone call right now, that will change your life. And be ready. It's not a warning. It's just asking you to be on your toes, to come from your place of alignment and know that whatever's going to happen, you can handle it. You're a miracle. All of you are miracles. That's what the 1, 2, 3 is also asking you, to realize that you're all miracles, here to create miracles. And you're creating miracles every day. Just being here at the UN is a miracle. What the UN is doing is a miracle. What you're doing in your living and breathing is a miracle. Don't wait to say, you know what, I'll have it together in the next months, or I'll get it together when I'm a little older. You have it together right now, my friends, because you're living, breathing togetherness. Allow yourselves in this 1, 2, 3 to embrace each and every one's voice and play. And the 3 is about singing. The 3 is about playing musical instruments and being around music. The 3 is all about anything that is artistic. Paint, draw. The 3 is also the child. It's asking you and every one of you to awaken that child within yourself. And go back in your meditations and prayers and talk to that child that was you when you were growing up. And thank that child, because that child lives within you. And allow yourself to embrace that child and be in union with that child, so you yourself can go out and experience things as a child with the wonderment, yet with that awareness. Be aware, my friends. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to get easy. But at the same time, within your perception, it is easy, because you're here for a reason. You've taken many lifetimes to get here now, in this time of the great quickening that's taking place. On every level, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, everything. And be on top of things. Be on top of things. Allow yourselves to voice whatever opinion you have with the three, with mindfulness. Be mindful of your actions. Be mindful of your experiences with whomever you are. Not everyone needs to know who you are, what you do, what you eat, what you believe in. Just come in as the miracle, as a human being. Hue, meaning all the colors, allows yourself to radiate. Radiate. And enjoy and have fun. Have fun. It's so important. I love sports. And after a great game, the athlete goes, and the announcer goes, so how was that? How did you do that shot? Isn't it amazing that you guys won? And the athlete, whomever it was, says, you know what? It was fun. And that's why we're doing what we're doing. To have fun. To allow yourselves to be passionate.